It's raining pretty good. Look at this. She's sleeping like a freaking baby. She's sleeping right through it. No problem. So I guess we're staying. I'm not gonna wake her up. Even though we got a fully built out van life van and a fully built out truck that can go pretty much anywhere, we decided to go all the way back to how it all started and camp in a tent, but we're going to limit ourselves to 15 items. What are you doing? You're blocking the items. You're supposed to see the items.
It's so comfy though. Fine, I'll get up.
If you're new to the channel, I'm Tom.
I'm Chelsea.
We make videos on camping, traveling, van, and truck camping.
Lots of camping.
In this one, we decided to camp in a tent like we used to back in the beginning, but we wanted to add a little challenge to ourselves and only bring 15 items, which are a tent, obviously, a mattress pad, 2 pillows, 2 sleeping bags for cooking and firewood, a flint and steel, a multi-tool, a spork and a spoon, 2 bowls or cups, whatever you want to call them, a little pot with a lid, and a knife. The only other thing that's left is 1 light. We brought 1 big light on a pole because it lights up the whole campground and we can put it in a tent, so it works perfectly. So there are a couple things we decided to just bring that don't count, and one of them is food. But to keep that interesting, it's dehydrated mountain house meals that you have to boil water to eat. So to make that challenging, the only way we can boil water is with a fire. We're in a state park, so we can't really gather or chop down trees or anything. Wood also doesn't count. So we'll find some wood, but if you've seen our last video, some of the wood's not all that ideal, so it might be kind of a struggle to get a fire going enough to boil water. So we're gonna find out.
And I'm starving already.
And we did limit ourselves to 5 dehydrated meals. Water also doesn't count. We're just going to limit ourselves to 2.5 gallons of water, which should be plenty, but that's our limit. So if we spill it, lose it, whatever, that's all we got. A first aid kit, obviously, I don't think anybody should ever go camping without a first aid kit, so we brought that as just an item that we're going to not count as one of the 15 items. A pair of gloves kind of counts as essential things. Maybe you can count the gloves as an item, maybe not. You guys be the judge of that. But while I'm splitting wood with a knife, I don't really want to cut my finger off. And then our clothes. What we're wearing now, plus our change of clothes, that also doesn't count as items because like you got to bring that stuff with you. That's not really optional. And so there you have it with the items. So the first thing we're going to do is set up the tent, set up the mattress pad, set up the sleeping bags. And then after that, we need to work on building the fire.
I really don't know what I'm doing, but I think you strike this to this.
So it's going to be fun. Stay tuned.
Yes. One step closer to food.
It's a hard life right here. It's a nice tent though. All right, next up, number 2 on the list is a big old mattress. We have a mattress. The next item on the list to be used is one of these cups because I need a drink and all we brought was a 2.5 gallon jug. I mean, I guess I could drink from the jug like a wild animal, but.
What do you think? Is it a spout or a screw cap?
I bet it's a screw cap. It is a screw cap.
What the heck?
Yeah, so we have to pour it. Well, should have picked a better jug. Uh-oh.
Don't let the water outsmart you.
Okay, here's what it looks like. This is the top. So we've never used a jug like this. Do you just pull it off? Come on. Does it pour? Is that a hole where it pours out of?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know.
Yeah, it pours out of that hole.
does.
All right, let's try it.
Oh Lord, not my clothes bag.
Nope, we're wrong. How do you get it off?
Oh, you use that to open the valve.
Oh, so you just lean it sideways.
Yes.
Oh, well that's smart. Hold on.
Look how smart I am, guys. I'm so smart. I'm actually so excited right now. It's actually like good temperature too. It's not hot, it's not cold.
Yeah, it would suck to drink hot water. Cool. So that was item number 2, bowl. Oh.
Number 2, we've already used like 3.
Oh yeah, okay. What item
We're
is
just
this?
gonna stop counting items.
Yeah, we're not counting.
Clearly he's never camped before.
It's my first time. Yeah, we're still waiting for our self-inflating mattress to inflate. So what is next on the agenda?
Fire, please. I'm so hungry. Forgot to eat today.
Oh, you know it would be fun
What?
if you're the one. Have you ever used a flint and steel before?
Yes.
Okay.
We did when we backpacked.
Oh, that's true.
I never actually got a spark though. Maybe I'm stronger now.
I say we let her start the fire.
Well, can you build it and I just like strike it? Please.
All right, cool.
You're so good.
Deal.
Okay, yes. Let's go.
One interesting thing about this is the entire ground is wet. And another interesting thing is we don't have any tinder. So we gathered, like pre-gathered some like kindling and we went and scavenged empty campsites for their wood, but it's not enough. So we did find the mother lode of leftover wood over here that somebody just threw into the woods, but it's a little wet. And we have all these pine needles and stuff, but it's all a little wet, not bad. We're gonna see if this will light up. I think it will. It's not too wet.
Oh my gosh, there's another burnt piece of wood. What are they doing?
Yeah,
Did
somebody
they just throw it in here?
just threw all their flaming wood in the woods.
Probably wasn't flaming when they threw it in there.
Well, how do you know?
Because the ground's not burnt.
Well, maybe it was wet.
No.
Got some
Have
flaming
you
wood.
ever thrown flaming wood before?
All right, let's build a fire.
Watch out for the swamp. Ooh, look. It's been in the sun all day. Bet there's some dry needle thingies. What are they called? Pine needles? We're dry.
That will definitely light a blaze.
So I'm gonna strike it and this is gonna light on fire. I quit.
Yeah, as long as you
That's
don't
how
have too
it
much
works.
dirt in there, but yes.
Oh, there's no dirt.
Okay, cool. Let's light her up, Buttercup.
Chelsea for the win.
You haven't won yet. There's no fire.
I won by finding the dry needles.
That's fair. You did
Whoa.
find the sunshine.
Okay, I shouldn't just say needles. That's kind of weird. Especially from where we're at.
Okay, fair. It's pine needles.
Pine needles, guys. Oh,
You're up.
me?
Flint and steel time. Let's do it.
I really don't know what I'm doing, but I think you strike this to this. Is that right? Come on, baby. First try. Uh-oh. Oh!
Come on, make fire.
I'm twisted. Hold on. Oh, that was close, I feel like. Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa!
See, that
Flaming
one-
fireball! Oh! It almost lit. Oh, I can smell it, guys.
So it's not packed enough, I guess, to catch.
Should I go get more?
Yeah, try that.
Okay, BRB, you guys. Speedy. Oh. Come on, little fella.
All right, let me
can't.
try.
If you get this on the first try, I'm literally gonna murder you. I quit.
Haven't used one of these in a while either. This stuff is definitely wet. What else can I use that's available?
Do we have anything in the truck? Does that count?
I mean, you can use a tissue or something. I mean, that would really
Do you have a
burn.
paper towel?
Yeah, I do have a paper towel. That would work. But does that count as cheating?
Well, I mean, at this point, I need food, so
All
let's
right,
cheat.
let's do the paper towel. I will definitely have to brush up on my fire starting skills because I've never had this much problem ever starting fire ever.
Do you just want like half or?
Yeah, we'll use what we got. tiny little paper towel. If this doesn't burn, then I know it's me, because I know it's dry and it's paper. Yeah. Burn, little buddy.
Yay.
Yeah, there we go. Look how easy that was. See, this stuff is wet, but I'm screwed up. I have to relight it. But see how that lit up so freaking easy? These pine needles should also light up that easy because they're freaking pine needles. Seriously, just go out.
It's going, it's going. Just calm. Just don't overdo it. Oh no.
Seriously. I think these things are just too freaking wet. Yeah, we're on the hunt for more pine needles, and we're going to the sunshine. Oh, this whole video wasn't supposed to be about starting a fire. Seriously, this paper towel will just not light.
Holy shoot, that's the biggest flame yet. Please catch on fire. Please catch on fire. Please catch on fire. Oh, there's a flame peeking through.
Everything's hissing, so.
Well, yeah, with this amount of smoke, obviously it's wet. Is there still a flame? Oh, yes.
And we actually might have a fire now. We'll come back to it and see how it does here in a little bit.
Okay.
It only took like, I don't know, an hour and a half.
45 minutes. Well,
hour?
I don't know, maybe an hour.
It was probably like an hour.
Good job.
Very cool. Oh boy. Yeah, see, not even good wood. Well, we went, gathered more wood, and she went and bought some firewood from the camp, and it is green and very wet again, so can't really use that. But we got a fire, so she's gonna do chicken fried rice. I'm gonna do chicken and dumplings. As soon as this goes down enough to boil some water, we're ready for dinner. Oh, look.
Hey.
It's a caterpillar in it.
Seriously? Come on.
There we go. She's on the fire.
Yay, now we wait for a boil.
This is the ugliest fire I've ever seen. But it's flaming.
It'll feed me.
I got some flaming wood.
Let's see what this chicken and dumpling looks like, folks. Well, first step, remove that. Yum. Getting her prepped for the boiled water. Ooh, there's actual chicken in here. I thought it was just rice. Yum.
Well, our pot just fell over, so that's unfortunate. It was starting to boil too.
So close.
So now we definitely have wet wood.
Got anything to say?
This job sucks. I quit. So if you haven't seen the video at the edge of a canyon when the two bikers show up and they're so freaking excited about having hot water, now I know the feeling. So right there with you boys. But see, I wanted to do this to remind myself and be so thankful for the finer things in life. When I go and I'm camping in the back country and it's raining outside and it sucks, and I just make myself some coffee with my coffee maker or boil some water with my induction cooktop, I will remember this moment and I'll sip on it and I'll be like, man, I remember when I was stupid and I did a 15 item challenge and I dealt with this for the entire freaking day. Yeah, it's pretty much boiling.
Yeah, I think that'll do.
Let it roll for a second.
There we go. Let's go dumper.
That count as a boil?
Yes, it's a rolling boil. Look at it. It's boiling. Ah,
That's
there's a bug.
All right. Well, that's 1.5 cups. I get the rest.
Okay. And now you zipper them up.
Well, we officially have dinner. I got the chicken and dumplings. And it's sat for like 20 minutes now. And some of my dumplings are still a little crispy.
Can I try a bite?
No,
It looks so good.
no.
You can have some of mine,
I don't want yours.
but they're both so good.
All right, fine. You can have one bite.
I'll go. Oh yeah. Needed this. I don't eat breakfast usually anyway, but I'm literally starving. Y'all went all day with nothing. Also pretty sure it's supposed to rain.
This cricket won't shut the hell up. And it's officially thunderstorming now.
More fun to be had.
All right, well, we're gonna enjoy dinner and maybe chill. And I'm just have to be a fire attendant all night long.
We still have to make the bed and stuff too, so.
Yeah.
After. Well, chicken, fried rice, not bad. Ate it all.
We did look these things up beforehand in case we had a problem with fire in the first place. And you can cook them with cold water, but they take at least twice the amount of time. That's why we wanted boiling water is right away. Plus we wanted to have a fire anyway. But cold water will do, so if we can't get a fire in the morning, at least I still got breakfast. Looks like pre-chew food. Just take longer. And same with our instant coffee. Guess I'll be having cold coffee in the morning. I'm dying here. Need a drink. Got my 2.5 gallons. Drinking out
really
of
put a dent in nothing yet.
I'm drinking out of a bowl like a dog.
Can you look like a dog too?
No.
This has been an adventure.
Yeah, this has been kind of rough. Not gonna
Look
lie.
how dirty he is.
I am freaking filthy.
I'm also dirty. Everywhere.
Camping in a tent, especially with limited options for things, like 15 items, the whole experience is totally different. Like, we haven't even had time to relax because we've been trying to build a fire. I guess if we didn't care about the fire, we would have had more relaxing time, but the sun's already set. So it's been really interesting. So we still have to get the light out and clean this mess up so we don't get attacked by bears.
And go for a walk and stuff. And I don't know, it's kind of crazy. You just don't ever think, like, honestly, it sounded so fun. We're like, oh, we only need 15 items, we'll make it. But then, like, you get to thinking, like, my hands are so dirty. Like, we don't even have soap to wash our hands. I mean, I guess there's bathrooms, but still.
Yeah, that is another thing that I didn't mention at the beginning of the video. There's bathrooms with running water, and there's a vaulted toilet, like, literally, I don't know, 50 feet away from us. I haven't used it yet because, you know, the world is my turlet. Yeah, it's been a really interesting experience, that's for sure. So we'll see how the night goes in a tent. It's been a long time. It's been a couple years at least since we slept in a tent. I don't even know what time it is. It's
Like 8.
7:53.
I swear we started this fire at like 3:30.
Yeah, we've been here a while. Sucks. Moving on.
Yep. We'll see what the night brings.
Sleep.
Can you get the zipper? You dirty shirt.
That's a spider.
Oh, thank you.
And a spider web that I just ate. Thank you, Mr. Spider.
So gross. Ah! I hate spiders. You have a couple of sleeping bags in here. Did you want the big one or the little one?
Little one. Guess we cheated.
So
Well,
saving this one?
yeah, I'll leave the big one. We were just informed we are in a severe thunderstorm watch.
Come on.
This could, oh, there's a thunder. This will get pretty sporty pretty quick. At least not tornadoes, so thunderstorms aren't so bad. We put the tent under a tree,
Kind of.
so hopefully that was a good idea, not a bad idea. We're gonna find out here shortly. But we're on a slope too, so water should come and slope down and not get us. I hope. We're probably, once the sun is actually down, probably gonna go to bed, and then we'll see if I get awakened by a thunderstorm.
Or this place has been known to flood the grass, so
Yeah.
there may be a midnight run for the hills.
Yeah. So
Stay tuned.
we're gonna find out if we have to evacuate ourselves. And also, this tent hasn't been in the rain, I don't think, ever. So I don't even know how waterproof it is.
This could get interesting real quick.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
shall
boy.
see.
Oh, I just saw a lightning bug though.
Oh, me too.
Ooh, there's a debate for you. Is it a lightning bug or a firefly? Ooh. Well, sounds like somebody turned on the alarm clock. You hear it? There's that whippoorwill alarm clock we were talking about. At least it's only going off at 8:30 p.m., not like 5 a.m. Whippoorwills are pretty sweet though. All right, we're going for a walk. And then we're probably going to go chill in the tent. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't really know what else to do because this is it. And now it's dark.
There's no Xbox for you.
Yeah, and there's no more fire to fight. The fire is completely out already. The wood just will not
I don't
burn.
even care. Screw that fire.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have cold coffee in the morning. Oh well. Well, now we have dueling whippoorwills, so that's pretty cool. Other than they're out of sync. There's the thunder. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but sounds like we're gonna get rained on. There's been some lightning and some thunder. Now it's dark. We're getting tired. Whippoorwill
Getting
sounds good. Yeah.
Beyond tired.
So we're gonna try to just sleep through this thing.
And hope we don't wake up floating.
But our plan, though, is, just so you all know, this is the plan. If it starts leaking or gets like crazy windy, out of control, we're just gonna get out, rip everything out of the ground, and just leave the sleeping bags and everything in it, and we're just gonna throw it all in the back of the truck.
Close the top, close the back, and skedaddle.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but we are prepared.
Mostly. Tent life is rough.
Yeah.
I forgot how rough.
It's pretty rough. I feel like I'm going back in time.
Oh my gosh, light.
And now our light just turned off on us. We'll let you know when we have an update on the situation. We don't have a light in the tent either.
We'll figure it out. It's fine. Hopefully we get some lightning show for you. That would be cool.
Yeah. Now we're just talking to you in the dark because another light isn't one of our 15 items.
I'm
Meh.
dead.
All right. Well, we are going to wrap it up for the night. So far, just thunder and lightning. No storms. So we're going to see what happens. The light that you see, we kind of cheated. We are using her cell phone. But if it makes you feel any better, we have no cell phone service. We have a phone that's basically a flashlight right now. So before y'all roast us and tell us we're cheating.
And technically we're not using the light that we did bring, so for now I'm just swapping that light for this light, so...
That's true. Yeah, the one light is outside on a pole that we didn't bring in here. So we're still only using one light. Technicalities, right?
Yeah.
If it gets squirrely, we'll wake up and record it. If not, see y'all in the morning.
See ya.
Well, it hasn't gotten squirrely yet, but the rain has officially started. So now this is turned into a tent waterproof durability test. Should be interesting.
We shall see how bad it gets. I was already almost asleep though.
Yeah, and then it started raining. We'll let you know if we have an update through the night. We just both woke up, and it's been raining this entire time, and there's this loud-ass cricket right outside the tent. So there's that. I fell asleep, woke up, and fell asleep, and woke up, and fell asleep, and woke up. And so then she just woke me up.
I had to pee. And then I tapped my watch to see what time it was. And I said, you have to be kidding me. How has it only been literally not even an hour? I thought it had been all night. I thought for sure it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Me too, when she woke me up. I was very surprised that it had only been an hour. So this is going to be a long night. And it's thundering, so.
Well, at least whenever I had to go pee, it was barely raining, so.
But the rain has picked up and then slowed down. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the night.
Well, we'll either see you in another hour or in like 6 hours. So.
See how it goes. It's 11:30. She's asleep. This cricket won't shut the hell up, and it's officially thunderstorming now. No leaks yet, though. We'll see how it goes. It's raining pretty good. Look at this. She's sleeping like a freaking baby. She's sleeping right through it. No problem. So I guess we're staying. I'm not gonna wake her up. Well, good morning. It's about 7:45. It was overall not a bad night. How are you there, Sleeping Beauty?
Good. We were gonna get up earlier, but then we took a nap.
Well, we did get out and go use the bathroom and stuff. And check out the situation, see how bad it was. And the fire pit is Soup City. So there's definitely no fire this morning. So what I think we're gonna do now is get up, take a walk, make some coffee. And I'm gonna get out of these clothes and change clothes because I slept without a shirt on. I just put it on this morning, but I still have yesterday's dirty clothes on. And after we eat and stuff, we're gonna get packed up, I think. Stay tuned. Well, since everything is wet, the only thing we have to sit on is the tailgate, which isn't too terrible. But this has been sitting here for, I don't know, half an hour at least. Came and walked around and stirred it a couple times. So let's have the old taste test on a cold mountain house meal. Oh yeah, that's terrible.
That just looks terrible.
It's still crunchy. Nothing like some cold eggs. Ooh, sun's out. Nice.
Ew.
Oh yeah,
Oh wow, it's really out.
That's not good at all.
Feels good on the skin. Ew.
And it's soupy.
It looks like straight up barf.
It kind of does, yeah. But somehow I'm still eating it.
You're brave.
That's not good at all.
I mean, I guess if you had no other option, you were out in the middle of nowhere, starving, it would work, and you wouldn't die, but...
Yeah, it's not good.
Can you please get off your lip?
Well, unfortunately, I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat about as much of this as I can stand, but that's what it looks like. Looks like pre-chewed food. Like I'm getting baby birded right now. Somebody chewed it up for me. Still has crunch to it. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Don't forget about your coffee.
Alright, yeah, that's all I can do. That was that. Well, that one's going to waste.
Here, wash it down with some cold coffee.
Yeah. Nothing goes better with cold breakfast than cold coffee. Even warm water would be better. It doesn't have to boil, but cold water, no. Same with coffee. So the moral of the story is bring another source of fire, because this would have been way more enjoyable. Even if we had a portable, camp stove that sits on the little butane tanks, like a backpacking stove, that would have made this way more enjoyable.
Way more gooder.
Way more gooder. All right, the plan of attack now is we're gonna just take the rain fly off and throw that in the bed of the truck so we don't have to deal with it. And depending on if the tent's wet, which probably is underneath, we're probably gonna just throw that in the bed of the truck. Then we're gonna have to set it up somewhere else to air dry. We're gonna pack up and get the hell out of here.
This has been enough torture.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat some real food. Or some real fast food, if you know what I'm saying. Well, that's it for this video. You made it to the end, made it this far. Really appreciate you subscribe to the channel, and you can see all of the other cool stuff that we got planned. So this truck is gonna have a truck bed camper on it. It's like a camper shell. I don't know what they call it, a topper. So it'll just sit on top, and you just have to see it. It's gonna be cool, and we're gonna build it out. So we're gonna have more trips in this truck, the old truck, the van. Probably not any more tent camping videos, but you never know.
I'm spoiled. This is terrible.
We might throw those in there too. So if you like it this far, follow us along. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.